Well, hello. Welcome back to Soul Search Sunday with Johnny Tiger. Date is March 9, 2025. Almost said 2024. When I was just a kid, um, my parents were almost never home. I know a lot of people can understand this in the different ways, but when I say my parents were almost never home, I'm talking about like I saw my dad maybe once or twice a month, and I saw my mom maybe once a week. Now, my mom actually did come home every day, but uh, because her work schedule was basically the opposite of my waking hour, she would work from 5 p.m. all the way to 5 a.m. We own a nightclub. And so she would be the one to open up the club, and she would be the one to count the money and make sure all the money's in the safe, and then close up the club at the very end. So I never saw my parents. That is really not the main point of this. What I'm talking about. I'm just trying to set the background for you guys, so you guys know what I'm talking about. Now, because my parents were never there, I was brought up by a nanny that actually I view her as more of a mother to me than my own biological mother. Um, Most people call her Maru or Mumu in Mandarin. Um, Nanny Maru or Mother Maru. A lot of time I just call her mom. Tomorrow is her birthday actually, so I got to make myself a note to make sure to call her tomorrow. Mother Maru taught me many things as a child. Unlike other nannies, other babysitters who generally just make sure that you're fed and you go to bed on time and maybe read you a bedtime story, she made sure that I was educated with history and geography and math and science and philosophy and all the stuff that I came to know. Now, one of the things that she said to me before, she actually always told me that there are three things. No matter what you do in life, no matter if you're good or bad, there are three things that you do not ever want to do. Um, One is to cheat a friend, and second is to be a middle person. Now, I'm going to leave the third one off because it's not relevant today. Um, but it is the not to be a middle person that I want to talk about because it's basically what I have experienced this week. And I broke the golden rule. I became the middle person. I thought I was doing a good deed, and it became such a hectic experience that by the end of this experience, I smacked myself on the head and I said, Mom told you to never be the middle person, and you did not listen. And now look at what happened. Let me quickly rewind us back to last Saturday. Me and a couple of good friends went to the local pub for dinner and beer. And while we were there, the pub had a lottery, like door prizes and draws going on. And my friends won themselves a nice pair of Canucks hockey tickets. Great. We were happy. I was happy for them. But therein hit our first glitch. To claim these tickets from Ticketmaster and Canucks, you have to have an email address. You have to have your account registered with Ticketmaster. And these two friends of mine, they are like modern cavemen, and like modern cave people. They are in their 60s and 70s. They have no email. They don't use a smartphone. That's the only communication with them is through the landline at their house. That's it. Like really 1990. Those of you who grew up in the 80s and 90s, you know what I mean. Okay, back then there's no email. Okay, there's no cell phone, no iPhone, none of this. Like you want anything done, you call the person's landline. Okay, that's what my friends are like. So they were unable to claim the tickets because they couldn't give the sponsor an email address to send the tickets to. So without thinking, just like a big bloody idiot, I volunteered my email address. I said, "Hey, no problem. It's okay. It's okay. Put my email address down. They can send me the email address. They can send me the ticket, and I will get them printed out for you guys." Yeah, great, simple, straightforward, right? By Monday, I checked my email, and true to their word, Ticketmaster sent me a pair of hockey tickets, and I started to get a really, really bad feeling about this. Why? Because to claim these tickets, I had to download their app on my phone, log in through the app, link my Ticketmaster account with my Canucks app, and claim the ticket that way. And on the privacy notice and rules and regulations, after I claimed the ticket, on the uh, rules and regulation, it said these tickets cannot be printed. You must display them on your mobile device at the game for them to be validated. Oh, this is not good. Like I said, my friends have no mobile device, and I am not about to spend $100 to buy myself a hockey ticket so I can go to the game with them so they can use the ticket on my phone. That no. I already volunteered my email address. I already have to download the app. I already have to sort this out and link the account. No, I already put in like an hour of work. I'm not going to spend $100 to go to a hockey game that I don't want to go to just so they can get to the hockey game. No, And I definitely was not about to uh, keep my phone unlocked and let them take my phone with them to the hockey game. Heck no. What if they lose my phone? So Monday night, I called my friends. I said, "Hey, look, we got a problem. Uh, I got your ticket, but you need to display them on a mobile device. You can't print them out. What do you want me to do?" And my friend said, "Well, why don't you call Ticketmaster and explain the situation?" Okay. Tuesday morning, I called Ticketmaster, and after another hours of back and forth, waiting for them to respond and explaining the situation, getting pushed through the different departments, they basically told me this is how it's done. You need a mobile device, otherwise you don't get to go to the game. Period. We're sorry that your friend is in the situation that they're in. Why don't they ask a family member to lend them a mobile device? Okay, Tuesday night. Yeah, I have to wait for my friend to get off work. Tuesday night, finally got a hold of my friend and explained the situation. That Ticketmaster said this is the way things have to be done. So why don't you get a family to help you guys out? And my friend said, "Okay, no problem. I'll ask my sister and see if my sister will let you transfer the ticket over to her, and then she can go to the game with us." Great, great idea. Awesome. Okay, I was feeling very hopeful. Then, okay, Talk to your sister. Call me back tomorrow. Tomorrow, Wednesday. I waited. I waited. I waited. No call from them. By the afternoon, I called them and uh, left them a message. Wednesday night, I got a call back. And after listening to my friend raving and venting and bitching basically for about half an hour about how unhelpful his sister was. The short version of it is his sister just got a new phone. She doesn't know how to use the new phone. She doesn't know how to download app. She only know how to make phone calls. So transferring the ticket to her wouldn't make any sense because she wouldn't know how to download the app and link the account and all those complicated stuff that I had to do in the first place. Okay, what plan are we on now? Like we are in plan F, okay? Plan F. Get the sister's daughter-in-law to help us out. Yeah, the daughter-in-law is younger, much better with her phone and much better with downloading apps. Why don't I transfer the ticket over to the daughter-in-law and the daughter-in-law will help them out? Another day passed by. Thursday night, I could not get a hold of this daughter-in-law. She's not returning the call, and we are running out of time because, oops, I forgot to mention, the game is, oh, today. The game was today on March 9th, Sunday. So Friday night, we still not getting anywhere with these tickets, and at this point, I was getting stressed the fuck out, and my friends were getting some serious rage issue, and basically I couldn't even get a straight sentence out of them. It's just like freaking out and uh, uh, yelling about how unfair this is and lousy modern technology and lousy family members not helping them and so on and so on and so on. Oh my god. Finally, wasn't until Saturday that I was able to get a hold of my friend's son, and the son was nice enough to go grab the app and download the tickets from me and set up the account, and hopefully he was able to get them in to watch the hockey game. I have not heard from them. I basically, after I transferred the ticket to their son, I said to myself, that's it. I'm not even going to ask. I'm not even going to follow up on it. I did my part. I've been stressing out about this all week. I am done. If they got to the game, great. If they didn't, too bad. Okay? Yeah. Why did I do this to myself? I should have remembered never be the middle person. Okay? If I just kept my mouth shut, they would have said, oh, well, we don't have an email. Guess we are not getting these tickets. That would be that. Instead, I opened my mouth, volunteered myself, and ended up wasting at least 5 hours, probably more, of my time dealing with this whole hockey ticket nonsense.